Hello! Welcome back to Let's Play Secret of Mana, with me, Get Daved. So we just got Sylphid. He's a wind elemental. We discovered all the sprites are dead. Can't say I'm surprised on that one. And, yeah, and we got the third mana seed, I think. I haven't played in a couple days on my end. I don't know what it's like in your time period, but in mine, I haven't played Secret of Mana in a while. That screen was just showing me how many mana seeds I had. I looked at it really quick. Alright, you're still alive. Alright. So now that we know what's going on, or now that we have Sylphid, we can go to this area that was sticking off to the side before. Alright. These crawlers that I'm fighting, I think that's what they're called. They're dangerous. You be careful with them. They can set you on fire later. Alright, we got ourselves what we call a crystal orb in the industry, so we're gonna have to scan it first. I guess we don't have to do this. I think it was said that the power of wind would work on it, which means Sylphid and Air Blast. Yep. I feel like the game's sound isn't emulated perfectly. Oh. Because I seem to recall that sounding a lot cooler on the SNES version. Alright. So, now that we're fighting camouflaged enemies. Doesn't look like they have much life. I have no idea where he is. And now it's up to my AI friends. That'll end well. Alright. Yeah, I did just switch control to the girl. So, I could... Dang it! Get this guy somewhere where I can see him. Looks like we got him. One of the nice things about going in first is that enemies always go for you first with magic, so it becomes less of an issue when you're playing with friends, because of course the person who gets in range of the enemies first is different. Not so with the computer. Alright, we're making pretty short work of these guys. I like that. It looks kind of confusing in this area, but it's actually... It pretty much boils down to there only ever being one way you can really go. So, that part's nice. Doesn't matter how convoluted... Ah, dang it. How convoluted the path gets, as long as it doesn't fork, you're basically going in a straight line. From an exploration point of view, anyway. Yeah, I hit you twice in a row, steamed crab. And now you are deceased. We can go up here. There's also a cannon man around here somewhere. We're not really going to hang out with him. Alright. Starting to get better at other weapons. What? Well, the moral of the story is watch your character's hit points more carefully. If you saw that she was on the brink of death, you give yourself a point. If you didn't, shame on you. I recall seeing something to that effect earlier, and then I didn't really do anything about it. In my head I was thinking I'd wait till the next level up. That didn't go well. I've been mainly relying on 100% charges here because we've been using, well, weapons that we're not very good with. I'm gonna start charging up a bit here. Not that, I don't think I hit with the charge blow on that one. I always think the flaming uppercuts look pretty cool. Okay. I believe we're right at the end of this area, actually. Thunder Saber, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really know what it does, aside from giving your weapon Thunder Element. I don't use the Saber abilities very often, except for maybe Moon Saber, because it has a cool name. Yeah, it might add an element to your weapon, but I've never noticed it really doing a significant increase in damage. Like, I don't think it does double or whatever. Some of the other ones have status effects, like, you know, Flame Saber sets them on fire, which is pretty good. It's about as good as you'd think. That kimono bird we just encountered is one of the worst enemies in this area because it spawns those guys. A lot of birds I've known do that too. The red-breasted porcupine breeder being the most well-known, of course. Kill it, it's a mush boom. Or leave. Both are valid. Welcome to Matango. Alright, I'll believe it when I see it. We say Matango to greet each other, so you named your town Hello. Annyeong! King Truffle? I'm seeing a theme. Did you know a pound of truffles is worth more than a pound of gold? Of course, a pound of truffles is quite a bit. Ah, dang it. I can't tell if I'm talking. They all look the same. Gauntma means goodbye. Matan. You just reused some of those letters. They have a pretty simple language, I think. Not leaving yet, I hope. Why? Look, things weren't going to work out between us. We aren't equipped to fight monsters. This is Fung Castle. Ugh, the fun guy jokes write themselves. And just because I've been neglecting this, I am going to heal everybody. Whoop. I know I could stay at an inn, but I might as well at this point. You know, get the bonus for it, like getting a little bit of magic experience. As a general rule, you always want to stock up on, like, the basic items now, and I might even buy a fairy walnut or two now that they're not double priced. And by might buy them, I mean certainly will. Alright. Steel cap. It's pretty cheap. As a matter of fact, all this gear is pretty cheap. Wolf's Band. Okay. It blows me away how cheap the helmets are. And you know what? Sell everything else. I'm not even going to wait to take it off. I've got a lot of crap built up. No, not that. I kind of like holding off on selling stuff so I can see the comparison, like how much better did my stuff get. But, you know, sometimes saving time is more important. And after I'm done selling this, actually, you know what, I'm just going to cut the video here. When we come back, all the equipping will have been done. I'll see you then.